I'm all nervous now.
Who am I here with?
My name is Victoria.
Victoria.
Yes.
What are you doing out here today, Victoria?
I'm going across the street to listen to music at Radio Coffee.
Radio Coffee.
Yes.
Live music?
Live music. Supposed to be bluegrass tonight.
How many people are performing?
I'm not quite sure. I've never been on bluegrass night.
Awesome.
And I don't go out of my house a whole lot, so this is kind of a big deal for me.
Really? So I found you on a one-off.
Yeah, this is a rare day.
There you go. And so you live just down the street over here?
Yeah, about a 10-minute walk.
And that's assisted housing?
It's assisted through the VA. I'm on HUD-VASH. I was homeless for a while.
For how long were you homeless?
For a few years, off and on.
Man, how was that experience?
Oh, don't make me cry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's hard. It's terrible.
I bet that's something to really deal with. I actually interview a lot of homeless people.
I bet you do. They're out and everywhere. I'm glad you see them. Most people here don't. And they're everywhere. Bodies everywhere laying if you just look.
That's something big. I'm glad you see them. No, not everybody does, right?
I bring them home. I feed them. I clothe them. Shower, eat, whatever they need. I can't give much, but I can give love.
Wow. That's awesome. Now, you're pretty optimistic to do this interview. Do you ever get asked to do interviews?
I've never done an interview in my life.
Not even for a job?
Well, for jobs and stuff, but pretty easy peasy going in.
Right.
But something like this, out of the ordinary, out of the blue. I don't believe in random circumstances when it comes to me. I believe in serendipity and things happen for a reason. This is not happenstance.
Yes,
not
ma'am.
in my world.
Awesome. That's a really good belief.
Yes, it is.
I believe similar. I believe.
Good. I see you wearing a cross.
Yes, ma'am.
I believe that I believe.
I believe that I believe.
I know that
And you got the American shirt on.
I do. I thought I'd go a little festival, a little fun, something cool. It's so hot out there. So I'm going to stay on the patio, so it's going to be 100 degrees out there.
And with the pink Vans, okay, you got some style going on.
I have my moments. I'm old. I got my moments. Most of my stuff comes from Goodwill, but hey, I can throw it together.
You're funny. You're funny. Now, what is your message to people that, don't treat the homeless with respect?
I tell you this. Judge as you'll get judged. That's what it says. Everybody knows that line. Lord, forgive me my sins. But you can't be forgiven if you don't forgive. That measuring stick that you use is the same measuring stick that gets used against you. So your judgment is judgment against you. And that's your brother and sister out there laying in the street. Yeah, they're struggling. Yeah, there's dope. There's drugs. There's alcohol. So what? They're hurting. You know what it's like to sleep in the mud? To pull ticks off of you every day? It's miserable. To sleep in 100-degree weather every day and be told you can't be here. Every 5 minutes you gotta go. It's horrid. I feel for them. I can't make the change, but I can water the plant.
Right. Wow, that's powerful. I mean, and you said you spent 3 years out on the street?
Off and on, maybe a little longer than that. Maybe I lived in campers and garages before, and temporary places for a little bit. I've made it through. I've met a lot of good people along the way.
And where are you currently at in your life? I'm
in a great, blessed place. Great, wonderful, amazing. I'm in touch with him, and he's in touch with me, and I'm centered and I'm square.
I'm centered and I'm square. I like that. Do you currently work, or what do you do?
I'm not employed right now. I have some mental health issues, some social issues, a little autism, and I get a little funny and crazy sometimes, and I don't mean to be. But I have trouble with people, especially big crowds. This is a big thing for me.
I was about to say, this radio thing is got a lot of cars around it.
Yeah, it's scaring the shit out of me when I saw that crowd.
But you're still going to have confidence?
Try, because I run into people every time I step out my door.
Right. Like me.
Like you.
There you go. What inspires you to keep moving?
My Father, who is in heaven. He's the purpose. He's the reason. They asked Jesus, they came to him, they said, what is the sum of all the prophets? All the word that God has ever sent down to mankind, what does it all mean? What is the purpose of it all? He did not give a long speech. He did not give chapters and chapters written on this. It says to love your God with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul. To love your neighbor as yourself. That's all. Love. Love is your commandment. People don't understand that, what love is. Love is not like the world gives. It is not like the TV shows, like your boyfriend, girlfriend. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. You may have heard of this. It's a checklist of what love is, and to see if you're loving on people or if you're being loved. You want to know? You want to know what's good or what's bad? Do that. You want to feel the power of God move in your spirit? Filter everything you do through love. Every decision, every action, everybody you meet.
I like that.
It's the truth. It's
You're
the point.
powerful. Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Oh, honey, I don't know. I have trouble seeing myself tomorrow. That's the truth. Up until recently, I always thought my death would come at my own hands. Not a pretty thing, but it's truthful. Life's been hard to me. And I didn't much enjoy it, and I failed many, many times. It broke me, mind and soul.
Right. And it sounds like to me that you really hold God high in your life.
Oh, he's the point and purpose. If not, take me away, because what's the point of all this?
What was the deciding factor in your life where you chose Him?
Well, he's been with me ever since I've been a little kid. All my days I've walked with him, but it wasn't until I really, really started to walk and really put love in front of everything. I told God, I'm tired. I ain't dealing with nobody. So I shut my apartment door and said, Lord, I'm obey your commands, but nobody can get to me inside my apartment if I stay by myself. No people, no problems.
Right.
But I had to go outside and take out the trash. And after I made God that promise, I'll do what you said, a man popped up behind that dumpster and said, ma'am, do you have any food? How could I say no to that? A man starving in my own home. Yes, I brought him to my home. Yeah, I fed him, clothed him. But then I get him out, and I go walking at night a week later, and all of a sudden some girl pops out. She's like, ma'am, do you know any place I can shower? I've been living in my car for 3 months. I don't know why people reached out to me. Who am I? I'm nobody. I got nothing. I'm half crazed. I'm broken beyond belief. I'm barely put together. How could I turn anybody away? Now I have a flock. I have a flock. Most of these people are my friends. They come to my home. They sleep in my bed. I got 2 of them sleeping in my bed right now. I trust them. I love them. So what if they break stuff, steal stuff? So what? What does that matter? It's just stuff. I've never lost anything that I couldn't get back.
Do you suffer from any addictions out here?
No. I know I got ganky teeth, but that's from smoking cigarettes for 30, 40 years. Don't look at my smile. I'm very embarrassed about it.
You're funny.
Other than that, no, I don't drink. I've tried a few drugs. I didn't try pot until I was like 37 years old. My first time. Never even seen it before in my life.
It doesn't look like to me that you are on any substances. I can tell because of your eyes.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you look clean.
I try. I have my moments. I have partaked before, but I've never bought a drug in my life.
Now, I don't want to offend anybody, but my audience is going to ask me,
Please.
Are you a trans woman?
I am a transgendered woman. I'm proud. I'm a tall woman, a brown-haired, brown-eyed woman. I'm a many things woman. I'm also a trans woman.
That's awesome. And that's not offensive for me to ask you.
No, not at all. The people
Okay.
who don't ask questions, those are the ones you got to worry about. The ones who are curious, yes, please come.
Right.
Taste the waters, see if they're good. That's what got me. That's why I thought God hated me forever, because the church has told me God hates them faggots. That ain't true. He loves us. He loves all of us. There's nothing you can do to get apart from us. But the church was telling me that. My family was telling me that. TV and everything was telling me that. How could I not believe it? So I believed it for years, and I kept trying to kill myself and kill myself and kill myself. I'd wake up in a coma somewhere in some hospital, be put in some psych ward again for the umpteenth time. Till finally God told me, honey, I don't care. Read my stories. Do you not see what I've said about love? About who I am? I am love.
Where is your mental health right now?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm balanced. I'm balanced on my hormones, balanced on my mental health meds. I'm doing good. I'm taking care of myself. I could always do better. Yeah, there's the bluegrass going.
Awesome. Awesome. Man, you were really special.
I have my moments. They're rare and far between. It's a pleasure to meet you, though.
It's a pleasure to meet you
I'm glad
too.
we had this experience.
And if to kind of like finish up,
Love.
If you had a
Love.
message for the world, what
Love.
would it be?
Love is not a joke. If you do this, if you're a Christian and you walk and you're wondering why you're not getting anywhere, why you're going to church and your problems are still there, love. It thinks that sounds silly. There's a quote from Gandhi, and it's my favorite one. It says, I would have been a Christian had I not met so many Christians. And that's powerful and hateful, but it's truthful. That church, those buildings with those crosses, that's not the church. You want to know what the church is? Come with me and meet my friends on the street. Meet the lowly, meet the poor, meet the broken. You want to talk spirit, they're filled with it. Ask them about God. Ask them about Jesus. I guarantee it pours out of them.
That's the most tangible form.
Ask them for $1. They'll give it to you. Go ask that rich man for $1. He won't even look you in the eye.
That's very correct. What you're saying is absolutely spot on.
The blind can't see, but I can see. Nowadays I can. I've been blind. I was there. And I forgive everybody in those spots because I was there too.
Well, it looks like the live music has
Yes.
started, and I want to
I'm
keep you from
excited.
it. I appreciate you tuning in with us.
All right, you be good.
We're going to pray for you.
I hope.
God bless
I
you.
hope so. What was your name?
Caleb.
Caleb, all right.